take the screenshot of these problems. I have told you mistakenly in my previous video. I told from number 1 to 9, but naming it as number 1, 11 to 19. Now this is problem number 20 to 29. I am not writing that 29th problem. I will write it after doing this, and it is very important that these problems are in your previous board examination questions, and I will do all these problems in tricky manners. Mind it, I will do in tricky manners, and if you will remember these problems and do for the exam, then time will 5 to 10 minutes time will save for problems. Okay, now for cos 2 sin inverse x, it is very easy problem. Put theta is equal to sin inverse x, then it becomes what? Cos 2 theta, and you know the formula of cos 2 theta is 1 minus, there are many formulas. Cos 2 theta, cos 2 theta, you know it is cos square theta minus sin square theta, and 2 cos square theta minus 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. But which formula you will apply it here? You should apply this formula h 1 minus 2. This, if theta is equal to sin inverse x, then tell me what is sin theta? Naturally sin theta is x, so you should put this formula. It will be 1 minus 2 x square. Or there is another method. You can do it directly by cos. Another method, cos. What is 2 sin inverse x? If I will apply 2 sin inverse x, as you know, cos inverse what? 1 minus x square. And you know the formula of 2 cos inverse. 2 cos inverse box is equal to cos inverse. Okay, cos inverse 2x square minus 1. It is what? It is cos inverse 2 x square, means this square, 1 minus x square minus 1. So it becomes what? It becomes cos, I am telling what? Cos inverse. So, sorry. It is cos, and it becomes cos inverse. What? 2 bracket 2, this square means 2, 1 minus x square minus 1. 2, okay, and you know cos inverse this much is what? 2 into 1 minus x square minus 1. After simplification, it will become 2 into 1 minus 1. 1 minus what? 2x square. And the result is 1 minus 2x square. Okay. Now, for the problem number 21, which was a board question in previous year, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, it is tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. And don't take LCM, it will be very lengthy. Just multiply a plus c into a plus b to numerator and denominator. If you multiply a plus c into a plus c cancel, b into a plus b, plus c into a plus c. Now a plus c into a plus c, if you multiply 1 in a plus c into a plus b, this becomes this, and it will cancel, only bc will be there. If you multiply it, it becomes ab plus b square plus sc plus c square by a square plus sc plus ab plus bc minus bc, so they cancel. Now here, look at me. It is the question, it is given that ABC is a triangle where A is equal to 90 degree, and we have to, if it is 90 degree, then b square plus c square is equal to what? A square. Now in place of b square plus c square, we have to apply a square. then FB plus SC by A square plus FB plus SC, it is tan inverse 1, then it is pi by 4. Okay. Now look at number 22. It is cos inverse this plus is equal to tan inverse that. And if you will do on the right side, it is simple for you. And you know the formula of 2 tan inverse x. There are three formulas for tan inverse, 2 tan inverse x. But I am applying this formula. Why this formula? As the answer is cos inverse this. So for 2 tan inverse this much, you apply the formula cos inverse 1 minus x square. Means whatever it is written inside it, you have to make the square of that thing. If you will make square of this thing, this becomes what? Only root over will go y minus b by a plus b into this is tan square x by 2. Similarly, the denominator. Now, don't take LCM. Multiply a plus b to nrdr. It becomes a plus b minus a minus b into tan square x by 2, a plus b plus a minus b tan square x by 2. Just now open it. A plus b minus a tan square x plus b tan square b by x by 2. Similarly, the denominator. Now, look at the question. What it asks to you? It asks पहले b होना चाहिए. So take b common. It is 1 plus tan square x by 2. Then take common a whole into, it is 1 minus tan square x by 2. Then take common a. 1 plus tan square x by 2. Then take common b 1 minus tan square x by 2. Then if you divide it 1 plus tan square x by 2 in numerator and denominator, you will get the answer. Then when you divide 1 plus tan square x by 2, it becomes only b. It becomes this, and it is only a, and this is b. It is a. Formula is cos x. The formula of cos x is 1 minus tan square x by 2 and plus tan square x by 2. You get this point, and it is your answer on the what? On the left hand side. Okay. In many times in examination, while checking the examination papers, I had seen the students are doing tan a plus b, then applying tan a minus b formula. It will be very lengthy because it is a very long thing. So for this, put first half cos inverse a by b is alpha, then cos inverse a by b is 2 alpha, then cos 2 alpha is equal to what? A by b. And we know the formula of tan pi by 4 plus alpha. Tan pi by 4 plus tan alpha by 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan alpha. And tan pi by 4, you know it is 1 plus tan alpha by 1 minus tan alpha. So this becomes tan pi by 4 plus alpha, and that becomes tan pi by 4 minus alpha. So it becomes 1 plus tan alpha by 1 minus tan alpha. Mistakenly I have written it tan inverse, so it is tan. Okay. Tan pi by 4 plus alpha, you apply this formula. There I have given tan pi by 4 minus alpha. Applying that method, it will become 1 minus tan alpha by 1 plus tan alpha. Taking LCM here, 1 plus tan alpha, 1 minus tan alpha. Then it becomes 1 plus tan alpha whole square into 1 minus tan alpha whole square. Then apply the formula a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. It becomes 2 times a square plus b square. Apply a plus b into a minus b. It becomes a square minus b square. 2. Just take it. 1 minus tan square alpha divided by 1 plus tan square alpha. And you know it is what? Cos 2 alpha. 2 by cos 2 alpha. 2 into b by a. Look how simple is that. Okay. In the problem number 24, you apply the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus tan inverse z. Tan inverse a plus tan inverse b plus tan inverse c. It is tan inverse a plus b plus c minus a b c divided by 1 minus a b b c c a. Apply that formula here. I am writing, and then do it by root x root y. Everything you separate. I am separating it, and in this it is root x root r root y root z. I am doing all things. Now root x cancel, root z cancel, root y cancel. There are 3 root r. So I am writing it r root r, and root x, root y, root z as root x, root y, root z, and this is if I am taking LCM to this part, it becomes root x, root y, root z, and this becomes x. If you take LCM, this becomes x. So I am writing x as root r, y root r, z root r, this much. Then when many times in the examination hall, the students are writing this much time, this much thing. Okay, you can write, but in my opinion, it is not useful for us in future. You can write it as dr, means denominator. Similarly, I am writing on the next step, it is dr. Okay, now I am explaining next line. Now take LCM, root x, root y, root z here. So I am taking LCM, these are the numerator is same. So taking common root r, it becomes now tan inverse this you should take common root r in the upper step. Root r I am taking x plus y plus z whole into root r by root x, root y, root z as LCM, and that is r into root r divided by the denominator. And we know x plus y plus z is r, so it becomes r root r minus r root r divided by this, divided by denominator is equal to 1 by denominator. It is now they cancel each other, it becomes 0, 0 into anything 0, tan inverse 0. Mind it, here it is very important point, tan inverse 0. Actually the range tan inverse, the value of the angle between lies between minus pi by 2 pi by 2. But here it is written as pi. Why? It is an exception case, and you have to remember and write pi in the examination hall, because it is taken r as x plus y plus z, means it is sum of all sides of triangle is 2r, and that r is taken x plus y plus z. Okay, and this is particularly pi because it is taken for the triangle, but it is not written in question. It should be written. Okay.